Halo, selamat siang. Kenalkan, nama saya Sani Suhardiman. Saya adalah dosen di Universitas Buana Perjuangan Karawang, Indonesia. Kali ini saya akan mendemonstrasikan pengajaran di mata kuliah yang saya ampu, yaitu General English dan English for Engineering and Computer Science. Capaian pembelajaran di mata kuliah ini di pertemuan kedua, yaitu mahasiswa mampu mengetahui jenis-jenis atau cabang-cabang ilmu dari engineering. Yang kedua, mahasiswa mampu memahami hubungan suatu profesi dengan pekerjaannya. Students are able to describe the branch of engineering. And the second, students are able to know about the professions and also the job description. Berikut adalah video pengajaran saya. Welcome to English for Computer Science class. Good morning. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
I will record this. I will check the attendance first. And this is for the record. This is for the record of the meeting today for EFB class. You can screenshot or you can take photo. All right. So, how are you this morning? Are you good?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I'm good.
Yes, I'm good.
It's cold, sir, because of rain.
Okay, please wait. Please wait. All right, I'm so sorry. I would like to repeat first. Please wait.
Mas Rio, oh yes, handsome.
All right, please mute your audio. I will repeat one more. Thank you for joining the class, and I would like to share the information, and I would like to welcome you. Welcome to English for Computer Science. And this is the branch of ESP, English for Specific Purposes, that we have already discussed last week. All right. I'm so sorry if the noise is a little bit busy. Maaf ya kalau agak berisik-berisik, karena rumah saya di pinggir jalan ya, mohon maaf sekali. My house is near to the street. We have already discussed this before. Yeah, English for Computer Science. As you see that, this is the basic. One of the branch of ESP is engineering. What is engineering? Engineering itu adalah teknik ya. Engineering itu adalah teknik, ada teknik mesin, ada teknik industri, ada teknik informatika, dan lain-lain. Apakah computer science masuk ke cabang teknik ini? Ya, this is the core of the basic. Ini dasarnya, core-nya dulu harus digali dulu ilmunya. So, what is engineering? You can see this and you can read in this presentation that engineering is based principally on physics, chemistry, and mathematics and their extension in material science, solid and fluid mechanics, thermodynamics, and so on. Jadi ESP itu cabang-cabangnya banyak engineering itu. Apakah kita termasuk di dalamnya? Kita akan bahas. Engineering as a profession involves different tasks. It can refer specifically to the manufacture or assembly of engines, machine tools, machine part. It is also used more generally to describe the creative application of scientific principles to design, to develop, to construct, forecast the behavior of structured apparatus, machines, manufacturing process, and so on. and even works, right? So this engineering base of, we call it teknik. Jadi engineering itu adalah teknik, bukan mesin ya. Jadi teknik itu ada technical, ada engineering. So we call it here engineering. So base of this branch of engineering, is there any computer science here? We can see here. We can read together the following branch of engineering. We can practice together. Chemical.
Chemical.
Mechanical.
Mechanical.
Civil.
Civil.
Mining.
Mining.
Electric.
Electric.
Say electrical or electrical sama saja ya. Wait. Okay. Petroleum production.
Petroleum production.
Highway.
Highway.
Hydraulic.
Hydraulic.
Industrial.
Industrial.
Computer and science.
Computer science.
Structural. So you see that there is a branch of engineering. Apakah ada cabang mata kuliah, ada cabang program Anda di sini?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
There
What is that?
Computer and science.
Computer and science. Jadi computer and science adalah salah satu bidang teknik ya yang ada di ESP. So you see now that computer and science one of the branch of engineering. Jadi salah satu teknik. Jadi Anda tuh insinyur sebetulnya ya. Insinyur teknik komputer. Ya. Cuma gelarnya saja Eskom ya. Kalau dulu komputer itu saya gelarnya insinyur ya. Baik itu mesin, baik itu industri sama ya. Sampai ke metalurgi dan lain-lain. So chemical, kimia, mechanical, mekanik, civil, mining ya. Pertambangan, electrical, petroleum, electronics, and so on. Ya, computer and science, ya, teknik informatika, hydraulic, industrial, and structural. Jadi semua ini cabang-cabang dari teknik. Ya, next. So here we are going to learn about language study because we have already learned about technique. So there is something that deal with something. Ya, deal with itu berhubungan dengan ada korelasinya dengan ya, sangat erat dengan, berkaitan dengan, nah itu hubungannya dengan deal with or is concerned with. Example, column A, link between B. Mechanical is concerned with machine. Saya ulang. Mechanical is concerned with machines. Betul tidak kalau mekanik urusannya dengan mesin?
Betul.
Betul,
Pak.
Saya ulang.
Yes, sir.
Electrical is concerned with electricity. Ya, electrical berhubungan dengan alat-alat listrik. Nah, in English we study about deal with. Nah, deal with ini idiom deal with dan is concerned with. So we use this language study to applicate, untuk mengaplikasikan bahwa ini hubungannya dengan ini. Kalau seorang insinyur hubungannya dengan apa? Kalau seorang dokter hubungannya dengan apa? Dosen hubungannya dengan apa? Berkaitan erat dengan apa? So, we can use this language expression. Kita bisa menggunakan ekspresi dari ungkapan bahasa ini dari suatu profesi, ya. We can practice A and B. Example. Number 3, heating and ventilation is deal with, nah ini. Number 4 ya. Heating and ventilating. Example is deal with air conditioning. Ya? Ventilasi, pemanasan, udara panas berhubungan dengan air condition, kondisi udara. Ya, nah kira-kira seperti itu. So something like that. So A link with B. This is just only practice. Now we are going to practice a little bit more. All right, just watch carefully. All right. Can you see this? Drill and practice. Yeah. So drill and practice. Number one, a professor is concerned with a research. Seorang profesor berhubungan dengan suatu penelitian.
Yan.
Make sense ya? Nah, berkaitan dengan, berhubungan dengan, berkaitan erat dengan itu namanya is concerned with. Kita baca sama-sama. A professor is concerned with a research.
A professor is concerned with the research.
Number two, a postman deals with letters.
A postman deals with
Number three, a lawyer deals with law.
a lawyer deals with
law.
Number four, an engineer deals with machine.
an engineer deals with
All right. Number five, a programmer is concerned with computer.
a programmer is
With computer.
So we study about is concerned with or deals with in order to join about to the correlation of something. Kita menggunakan ungkapan is concerned with dan deals with untuk menggabungkan sesuatu, ya, menghubungkan sesuatu. Misalkan seorang postman, ya, petugas kantor pos berhubungan dengan surat-surat. Kalau nomor 5, a programmer is concerned with computer. Seorang programmer pasti berkaitan erat dengan komputer. Ya. Now we practice make one example of sentence using deal with is concerned with. Saya ingin Anda berkreasi membuat satu contoh sebuah kalimat yang menggunakan ungkapan idiom is concerned with, deals with. I will give you a sample of the picture and you can make a sentence. Saya akan berikan contoh suatu gambar, Anda buat kalimatnya. Oke? Okay? Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready,
Yes.
sir.
Okay. All right. Number 1 and number 2. Please try to guess. Blah 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 deal with or is concerned with. Silakan dicoba 5 menit dari sekarang. 5 minutes from now. Sorry.
Number 1, a businessman is concerned with
You write it.
business.
You write first. You write first.
Oh,
You write first.
okay.
Right, yes. Where's my pen?
All right, 5 minutes, yeah. I will check again one by one. Your creativity. All right. All right, we continue. Practice number 1. Who are going to try to answer? Maybe Duta Nugraha, you want to answer? Number 1.
I think I choose number 2, sir.
Oh, number 2, please.
A woman is deal with shopping.
A woman deals with, no is, deals with.
I'm sorry. Deals with shopping.
Okay, creative. Very good. Muhammad Hafid, maybe you have another answer?
Yes, but it seems is just not woman but housewife.
A
Deals
housewife
with shopping.
deals
Deals
with
with shopping.
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 Oke. Ibu rumah tangga berhubungan erat atau berkaitan dengan shopping, belanja.
Belanja.
Ya. Kalau ibu-ibu
Oke.
pasti belanja gitu ya.
Pasti Bu. Pasti Bu,
Oke.
pasti. Sir.
Ya, alright. Kita lihat dari sudut ibu-ibu. Anggun maybe dari sudut perempuan. Anggun,
Okay.
maybe you have another idea to practice your English? Number 1 or number 2?
Number 2, a woman deals with shopping.
Deals with shopping. How about I have an idea like this? A customer deals with product. Do you agree with that?
Yes, I agree.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes,
Or
it's correct, sir.
correct. All right. Thank you. A woman deals with. A woman deals with something. Deals with food. Example, something like that. All right. Thank you.
Housewife
The next
deals with
example.
groceries.
The next example, you can see another picture. All right. I'll give you another 5 minutes. Please watch carefully. Okay, start. 5 minutes again. All right. You want to try, please? Who want to try? Number 3, 4, or 5, please. Practice your English.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
A programmer deals with code. Number 3. Number 4, an engineer deals with machine. Number 5, a mechanic deals with car engine.
That's very good. You want to try another one? Very good. A mechanic deals with engine. And then number 3, who want to answer number 3? Rio, maybe? Muhammad Gusti, maybe?
Okay, sir. A program. Which number, sir?
It's up to you.
Okay. Number 3, a programmer deals with code.
Alright, very good. Itu yang saya tunggu ya. A programmer deals with coding. That's coding ya. Itu coding itu language instruction. A programmer deals with coding atau is concerned with coding. Alright, thank you. Maybe Genta, you want to try? Aziz, Fikri, Deden Kurnia, Fatir, Novi, Sarip.
Oh, I want to try.
Okay, please. Genta.
Number 4.
Number 4.
Number 4 is engineer deal with machines.
An engineer deals with machine, very good. Or a mechanic deals with machine, very good. Muhammad Fakhrul, do you want to try?
Okay.
Thank you, Genta.
You're welcome.
Yes, sir. Number 3.
Number 3.
A programmer deals with creating application.
Yes, that will be great. A programmer deals with application. All right, maybe he's making something. Thank you. Now, you have already practiced some of the instructions, some of the sentence using deals with and is concerned with. Now we continue. All right. So we have a discussion. What is the importance of learning English for computer science, engineering, in technical situations? Number 1, 2, and 3, we have some questions that we are going to discuss. Kita akan diskusi mengenai percakapan bagaimana ini bekerja. Maksudnya bagaimana ini bekerja, artinya bagaimana English for technical, English for computer science itu bekerja. We are going to discuss a little bit questions in here. Number 1, how would you describe your branch of engineering to a non-specialist? Bagaimana Anda gambarkan pekerjaan di bidang teknik yang tadi, cabang teknik apa? Computer science. Bagaimana pekerjaan di bidang teknik computer science itu? Okay, you explain. Number 2, what kind of work would you like to do within your field? Jenis pekerjaan apa yang akan Anda lakukan di lapangan? Teknik, informatika. Kira-kira jenis pekerjaan apa yang akan Anda lakukan di lapangan? Kalau jadi seorang sarjana teknik informatika, insinyur teknik, what would you like to do? Alright? That's the question. Number 3, in what kinds of situation do you need to use English at work? Kira-kira dalam situasi seperti apa sih kita menggunakan bahasa Inggris di tempat kerja? How important the English to you? Bagaimana English itu pentingnya bagi Anda di tempat kerja? Some says very important, some says not important, or some says you always use in English every day at work. So we are going to choose number 3. Kita akan memilih nomor 3 dulu buat diskusi. Kira-kira dalam situasi seperti apa bahasa Inggris dibutuhkan di dunia kerja? In what kinds of situations do you need to use English at work? Alright, let's discuss. Maybe Deden Kurnia would like to answer. In what kind of situation we use English?
No.
Sir, can I answer?
Yes, please.
But with Indonesian language maybe.
Yes, no problem.
Oke. Seperti kerjasama mungkin Pak.
Oh ya, apa kerjasama in English?
Kerjasama in English. Teamwork bukan.
Cooperation or teamwork.
Cooperation.
Yes, cooperation. Very good. Muhammad Hafiz, cooperation
Yes.
How about mailing? How about sending emails or letters? Do you use English in mailing?
Yes. It's
Checking an
Yes,
email,
Yes.
Also,
right?
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
Right.
If you are an operator in the company, you fill the check sheet board in English, right?
Right.
Check sheet boardnya juga dalam
Yes,
bahasa Inggris.
yes, right.
Ada daily shift, shift 1, shift 2. Nah, yang tertawa itu
Iya.
berarti dia pernah bekerja operator. Tahu?
Yeah. Yes.
Ya.
Yes, I will.
Or in the machine control, in panel. We use English
Yes,
when we have trouble. Kontrol panel juga
Yeah.
pakai bahasa Inggris dan bahasa Jepang. Biasanya kalau tergantung
Yeah.
mesinnya ya. Depend on the machine. Ada mesinnya Inggris, ada mesinnya dari Jepang, ada dari Jerman. And then
Good book.
the common, yang paling umum, the common thing. Manual book.
Yeah, manual book.
Instruction.
That book.
Yeah, manual book instruction
Manual
in
book.
English.
Manual book. Yes.
Yeah. Some
Yeah.
people say that it is said to read manual book because they don't understand. Wah, ini susah nih benerinnya. Coba cari di manual book. Ternyata manual booknya dalam bahasa Inggris. Wah, sedih. Karena nggak paham. So, do you think English is very important in technical?
Yes, of
Yes.
course.
It's
It's
important.
really important, sir.
All right.
It's really-
Thank you. All right. Now we have pronunciations in the box. How do you pronounce the words in technical, in computers? We have to say it correctly. Kita harus menyebutkannya dengan benar ya. Kita latihan dulu how to pronounce some vocabularies here. We can say it together. We can practice. Computer.
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 Okay.
Computer.
Engineer.
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 Science.
Science.
Hydraulic.
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 Mechanic.
Mechanic.
Oke, ini hidrolik ini ada dua ya.
Mechanic.
Ada hidrolik, ada hydraulic. Tergantung Anda English British atau English American. Kita ulang ya. Hydraulic.
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 Mechanic.
Mechanic.
Industry.
Industry.
Highway.
Highway.
Nah, jalan raya itu
Highway.
nulisnya highway, tapi pengucapannya cara bacanya itu highway, ya.
Highway.
Turbine.
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 Bukan terbang ya, turbine.
Turbine.
It's
Boiler.
not using R.
Ya, nanti
Boiler.
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 R-nya tipis ya, ada boiler,
Boiler.
ada boiler. Oke.
Boiler.
Boiler.
Anneal.
Boiler.
Anneal.
Anneal.
Anodize.
Anodize.
Grind.
Grain.
Oke. Ada green, ada grain.
Grain.
Oke.
Grain.
Karena ada British
Grain.
American, ada British English ya. Galvanize.
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 Forge.
Forge.
Tinplate.
Forge.
Template.
Temper.
Temper.
All right. So you have already practiced. So
Forge.
number 1 and number 2, if you have the book, kalau Anda sudah punya bukunya, Anda bisa latihan untuk diskusi sendiri. Anda bisa latihan untuk belajar deals with and the use of is concerned with in your book. So you can get the book collected by the leader ya. Nanti kalau Anda ingin ada bukunya untuk belajar, Anda boleh memiliki bukunya ya. Ini buku wajib bahan ajar. So now we come to the end of discussion. Is there any question? Ada pertanyaan, silakan.
Saya ingin bertanya, Mr.
Yes, please.
Ilham Amansyah, apakah kita sudah bisa bergabung di BOC ya? Basic metode BOC-nya apa ya? Belum di-share.
Oh yeah. Actually today I would like to ask for the enrollment keys. to discuss with the IT team in UBP Karawang. I will try to discuss first. I will ask the enrollment class to BOC team. Please wait. I will info that you have to sign. Anda harus tanda tangan kehadiran di BOC. Termasuk video pembelajaran ini akan saya upload nanti ya.
Oke, thank you, Mr.
Oke, thank you. Good question. Mohon bersabar untuk BOC-nya ya, untuk enrollment-nya. Thank you. Ya, next yang lain silakan. Any questions? Anggun, you have a question? Inggit, Muhaimin, you have a question? Fadila, Akbar, Ferdi, Aprilia. No questions. Is that clear? The material, is that clear? Apakah materinya sudah jelas atau ada yang kurang jelas? Boleh disampaikan sekarang. Karena saya juga perlu ada feedback ya. Kami dosen itu mengajar itu harus ada feedback. Materinya harus jelas, disampaikan, penyampaiannya juga harus jelas, siswanya juga produktif ya. Seperti tadi produktif, mahasiswanya aktif gitu. Ada feedback gitu ya. Bagaimana? Apakah materinya sudah cukup jelas? If there's any question, you can ask now because the time is limited. Waktunya terbatas.
I think it's clear, sir.
Alright.
It is clear and understand we.
Understand. Alright.
Yes,
Thank you.
understand.
Alright, I will close this meeting. Mohon maaf ini agak berisik suasananya ya, karena ada sesuatu nih di sebelah.
Yeah, it's
I would
okay,
like
sir.
to close this
No problem.
meeting. Thank you so much for joining the class. Terima kasih sudah gabung di kelas saya. Terakhir saya akan sebutkan presensi ya atau absensi kehadiran. Dimulai dari saya sebutkan namanya dari Aziz Fikri ya. Aziz Fikri, Muhammad Hafiz, Duta Nugraha, Muhammad Gusti, Muhammad Fahrul, Arbiniandi Saputra, Fatir, Fikri Ardiansyah, Deden Kurnia, Dimas Arif, Ilham Amansyah, Novi Satyo, Rio Pratama, Sarif Hidayat, Azhar, Farbista, Genta, Alexandro, Anggun Aulia, Inggit Muhaimin, Rizky Rivaldi, Ricky Irwanto, Najmi Cahaya, Fadila, Tri Ananda, Aprilia, Andri Maulana, Ferdi Hasan, and then Akbar Ruhiyat. All right. Thank you for joining the class. And I hope you can practice your English at home. No task, jadi tidak ada tugas karena sudah banyak praktek seperti yang saya sampaikan sebelumnya. Deal di kontrak kuliah, ya. Insya Allah tugas mulai minggu depan. Thank you, it's very nice to meeting you. Ya, I'm very proud. Saya sangat bangga mengajar di IF dan IF sangat produktif. Ya, thank you so much. Mohon maaf bila ada kesalahan, ada kekurangan. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you, sir, with the material.
Thank you, sir, for the Zoom today.
Yes, you're welcome.
Thank you.